I remember back in those days, my professor used to say cloud computing was a scam, just like those meme coins crypto bros hyped us to buy. None of us believed him though. I mean, the guy lived in a small country just around the corner of Africa. What could he possibly know about the future of tech? But after what happened a few days ago, I think he might have been right. AWS crashed. Again, apps froze, websites vanished, and half the internet suddenly remembered what downtime feels like. 1 minute, you're scaling smoothly. The next, your users are flooding your DMs asking, "Bro, why is your site not loading?" And there's nothing you can do but stare at a blank dashboard and whisper, "It's not me, it's Amazon." But this video isn't about AWS. It's about us, the builders, the dreamers, the developers who put their trust in something we can't even touch. So the question is, should we really trust serverless infrastructure like AWS, Google Cloud, Azure, or as I like to call it, Silicon Valley's invisible leash? Since we all love the bad news first, yeah, I'm talking to you. Let's start with the cons. Serverless sounds like freedom, but it's really dependency dressed in marketing. No servers to manage, but someone's managing them, and it's not you. You don't own the servers, the pipelines, or even the uptime. When something breaks, you can't just SSH in and fix it. You wait and hope. Hope that some engineer sitting across the world cares enough to restart the thing your entire project depends on. One tiny outage, and your next big startup becomes a 404-page. Then there's pricing. It starts cheap, almost free. You feel like you're winning until that traffic spike hits. Suddenly, you're paying cloud bills that look like rent in San Francisco. And if you think switching platforms will save you, good luck. That's vendor lock-in. Once you're in, you're stuck tighter than an intern working 3 a.m. shifts. And debugging? That's a horror movie. You are staring at vague error messages, digging through endless logs trying to find a problem that lives in a system you don't control. It's like trying to fix a car through a Zoom call. Sometimes the issue isn't even yours. It's buried deep inside their network. You just sit there refreshing the status page, hoping it turns green again. But hey, it's not all bad news. Let's talk about the good side. Scalability, speed, and focus. That's the beauty of serverless. You can deploy in minutes, handle global traffic like a pro, and never worry about setting up hardware. For solo devs or small teams, that's game-changing. It lets you move fast, experiment freely, and focus on building your product instead of babysitting servers. You pay for what you use, you scale automatically, and honestly, when it works, it feels like magic. And there's the security and reliability part. These platforms have engineers smarter than all of us combined working around the clock. They handle backups, patches, and compliance stuff we don't even want to touch. For most startups, that's peace of mind worth paying for. So yeah, it's not a scam, but it's not heaven either. The cloud gives you wings, but it keeps a rope tied to your ankle. You can fly, but only as far as they let you. So what do you think? Would you still trust the cloud? Or would you rather keep your hands on the metal and own every bite of your stack? If this video hit, don't forget to like, drop a comment with your thoughts, and subscribe if you want more real talk for developers. Because I'm not here to sell you dreams. I'm here to tell you the truth behind the code.